Hello, and welcome to the Pastor's Corner. I'm Larry Brister, and I'm speaking to you from the beautiful downtown Fort Lauderdale, where I happen to pastor at Emmanuel Baptist Church. I'm going to talk to ministry leaders here for a couple of moments today, and this is going to be a completely off-the-cuff Pastor's Corner. Have you ever had one of those services that as you walk in, you just know, or you strongly feel that things could be a disaster? Today, as we began our service, we were shorthanded. We had people out. We had people that were here, but they couldn't serve because of different physical things. And so as a pastor, I'm always concerned with these, but I just decided to leave it to the Lord. And as I came into the sanctuary, I was introduced to a large group of people that were former members of this church and who had moved away many years ago, but they were in town visiting for the birthday party of my worship leader's mother. And so they were folks that had served at all levels of this church, at Emmanuel Baptist Church. And so we thought we were going to be shorthanded initially on our worship team. But our worship leader, her daughter sang with us today, and we've been trying to get her to sing, and she did a marvelous job. But part of the family that was in town was, one of the ladies was a cousin of our worship leader. And she sings. And so she joined our worship team. I had been introduced to one of the gentlemen, and he had been a former deacon of this church many, many, many decades ago. And so as worship began and I was listening to the beautiful music, one of my men came forward and told me, "Pastor, we're shorthanded for the Lord's Supper." And I thought quickly, and I said, "No, we're not." I said, "Well, the gentleman back there, go talk to him. He was a deacon in this church. He can fill in." And so he did, and he did a marvelous job. The congregation came together. We had a nice full sanctuary. God was glorified. Our team was able to do the things that they wanted to do and accomplish for the Lord. The people that visited were edified and thoroughly enjoyed the service and enjoyed being asked to be part of the service. You know, it just reminded me, when it gets right down to it, pastors, leave it to the Lord. It's as simple as that. Trust your team, trust the Lord, trust that God's people want to glorify God, and God will make up the difference. If you do that, I promise you, I absolutely promise you, that you'll come out at the end of the day like I was, fully and completely blessed. That's it for this week. That's all I've got to say. I'm gonna cut you folks some slack this week, and I look forward to seeing you the next time on the Pastor's Corner.